or I'm a leader rally. In an exclusive manifesto for women, Priyanka Gandhi announced the Griha Lakshmi scheme, under which the Congress promises to give 2,000 rupees per month to the female heads of the households in the state if the party comes to power. The party says it will benefit over 1.5 crore women in the state. The Congress had earlier declared it will also deliver 200 units of free electricity to every household. The BJP, which has taken a stand against Revdi politics, has called the Congress party's policy impractical, saying it will ruin the state's finances. The BJP also released a video alleging that locals in Bengaluru were in fact paid 2,000 rupees each to attend Priyanka Gandhi's rally. Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai hit out at Priyanka Gandhi, saying that while she is declaring herself as a Nike, the women of Karnataka are not ready to make her a leader. Now, last year, Priyanka Gandhi launched a similar campaign in battleground Uttar Pradesh with the slogan "Ladki Hoon, Lad Sakti Hoon," announcing a 40% reservation for women in ticket distribution. The policy failed as the Congress won just 2 in the 400-member assembly. The question remains, will this pitch now work in Karnataka?
Each head of a family who is a woman will get 2,000 rupees per month. That means 24,000 rupees will be directly sent to your account in a year.
ನನಗೇನು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಬರಲಿ, ಅವರು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮದೇನು ಪತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಲಿ. ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಟೈಟಲ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ, ನಾನು ನಾಯಕಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ನಾಯಕಿ.
And let me take all these questions straight to KPCC President D.K. Shiv Kumar, who's joining me live. Mr. D.K. Shiv Kumar, really appreciate your time, sir. Today, the Congress announced 2,000 per month for the women head of the family in Karnataka, and this is coming just days after you had made another promise of 200 units of power for every month for every household. Freebies have largely been the poll manifesto or poll style of the Aam Aadmi Party. So will the Congress accept that it is almost taking a leaf out of the Aam Aadmi Party's electoral playbook? And also, is this really fiscally prudent?
No, we did not take any leaf from any political party or anything. Congress party has its own history of helping the poor. I think always we have stood by the poor on all occasions. Starting from the day of our independence till today, we have given lot of amendments has been made, constitution amendments has been made to help the people. Now, you have, after this demonetization and a lot of this GST issue, the price rise has gone very big. Every day pickpocket is taking place with a common man. With all the prices have been risen. And the Honorable Prime Minister has assured that all the income of every family will be doubled. No one's either the employee or employer or anyone, including the farmer, none of their income has been doubled. So we thought that we have to help. Any government is there, we have to help the people. So we decided, I was a power minister, I know what can be changed. When I was the power minister, it was a power deficient. We were only 10,000 megawatt was there. When I left the office, it was 20,000 megawatt we used to come, and we had excess power. I know how we can save power and how we can help the people. That is how this about 1,500 rupees will be the power cost for everyone whoever desires to have that free power. So we have decided and we have announced, number one, that is the first guarantee. The second guarantee today by my leader, Srimati Priyanka Gandhi ji, she has come and announced. We had a discussion. We know the economics of the state. We know the financial position of Karnataka. It is not like BJP taking about 3 lakh crore loan and all. We know how to handle the situation. We are very confident. We have looked at it. So we made an announcement. Looking at our announcement, thinking of today, already BJP was shattered and they have given a lot of advertisement. connected to the same type of help they are going to do. All these days they were in power. They could have helped the people, either in COVID times or any other time. No common man has been helped. You know, Nirmala Sitaram had announced that she is helping 20 lakh crore to the people at through various institutions.
Sir,
but nothing has reached a common man.
Okay, so tell me,
We are
Priyanka Gandhi
speaking
Vadra,
on a common man's agenda.
Priyanka Gandhi
This is
Vadra
what we
says that this is universal basic income. And women, of course, will be the beneficiaries. But, women also know perhaps that this will only make them more dependent. How is this really empowerment for women?
See, you have to help, when people are in crisis. Is it not a basic duty of any government to help a common man? At the time of COVID, what we said, none of the business were working. They did not get a proper support from the government, like whichever the national and international other governments various across the world got. We did not help them properly. Prime Minister said within 21 days he is going to see that this COVID has been eradicated. We promised them whatever the hospital bills, we will pay them. Whoever lost their lives, money was not been paid to them. So this type of careless administration was being seen in this country. And for the vaccination only, how people suffered, what all happened. I don't want to go to detail, but today, as on today, every common man is suffering due to the big price rise.
Okay.
We want to see that the problem of a common man has to be sorted out. That is why we are taking this call.
The BJP today has alleged that women were paid 2,000 rupees, in fact, to attend Priyanka Gandhi's Nike event. And they have also released a video, and I'm going to ask my producer to play that video, that a man was seen to be paying a woman. How will you defend it?
It is impossible. We don't want, we never wanted anyone to pay money and bring back. Some photographs, I think some BJP leaders might have done this mischief and they might have done. We are least bothered about it. If you want, I can release so many thousands of videos of all the BJP's program. It is a Nike. She is a leader by herself. This is what we wanted to communicate to every single woman of this state and the country, to bring them more self-sufficient, vibrant, and she is a leader by herself in the family or outside.
But Chief Minister Mr. Bommai has mocked your event, and he has said that Priyanka Gandhi is in fact accepting that she is not Nike, not a leader.
We don't want any comment. We thank at least he has looked at our leaf. Let he tell anything. See, she's a daughter of a leader who sacrificed the Prime Minister post for 10 years. This is what the Chief Minister has to think about. And she would have become the Prime Minister when Manmohan Singh became the Prime Minister, and she was been offered by Abdul Kalam to take over as a Prime Minister. She is a daughter of the such a leader's daughter she is. Whether she is a leader or not, the country will decide. It is not my Chief Minister. My Chief Minister has not been elected on a public's mandate. He has not been elected on a public mandate. When he has been elected on a public mandate, we will know about it. Let us see.
But
just 60 days ahead is there. Whether he will be elected or not, the people of Karnataka will decide.
But Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra in the state of Uttar Pradesh had made some announcements, 40% reservation for women in ticket distribution. The question is, what is making you think that what failed in the state of Uttar Pradesh will make the 1.5 crore women of Karnataka agree to your proposal and they will look at the Congress party favorably?
See, the South India has lot of confidence with the Gandhi family, number one. Number two, we believe whatever we speak in the Siddaramaiah government or the Congress party, whatever we spoke, we have delivered. Whatever promises we have made earlier in our manifesto, we have delivered. In earlier also, now also, in future also. That is what. But BJP, they had promised about 600 promises. They could not do. 550, they have failed. 90%. We are asking them every day that what you are going to do. But still they are not replying to any one of us.
My last question to you. The Congress party had vociferously oppose the revdi culture in Punjab when the Aam Aadmi Party announced the freebies like electricity, and we saw what really happened. The Congress lost power. Are you not endorsing the very culture that you had opposed? In fact, propagating it, believing in it, and proposing it to the people.
See, we have to help the people. No, why politicians are there? Why governments are there? We are there only to help the people of the who are in the needy. We are not there to help the people who have been stomach has been filled. We have to help them. We are in public life. We have a social obligation. We have to help the people. That is why we have taken this call. Why do the people? They also should know that for what they stand. It is not only before, see, why did they announce that 15 lakh rupees will be given, bringing the black money? How they marketed it? Did not the Prime Minister announce various other schemes? In Karnataka, they are in their manifesto, you look at the manifesto, they announced till 1 lakh, including the national banks, they are going to waive off the loans. Still they have not done. BJP never keeps up the promises. You look at the Congress promises. Whatever, you see in Himachal Pradesh, whatever the promises we had done, I think 2 major promises we have already taken a call on it, including Rajasthan. We have taken a call, including our Chhattisgarh. Whatever we had assured them, we have done it. That is the stand of the Congress party. What we speak, we deliver. What we promise, we deliver. We stand by it.
All right. D.K. Shivkumar, really appreciate your time, sir. Thank you so much. Let me bring in my guests. Dr. Sudha Halkai is Karnataka BJP spokesperson. We have Nagaraju Yadav, Karnataka Congress spokesperson, and Dr. Ajay Dua is former Secretary, Ministry of Industry and Commerce. Dr. Ajay Dua, another state, another promise, another political party. If anything, this revdi debate is only intensifying, and the parties in opposition are fairly convinced that this is the only way they can manage to defeat the BJP.
It does look like that, Maria, promising 36,000 crores expenditure on account of the promise made by Ms. Priyanka Gandhi, 24,000 multiplied by 1.5. And before that, or just a day earlier, 200 units of electricity free, even at 5.5 rupees a unit, which is the average price in Karnataka. It is another 1,100 minus 100 if they have to pay 1,000 rupees.
D.K. Shivkumar says that they have worked out the mathematics already.
Yes, it comes to over 50,000 crore rupees a year. Maria, I'm sure Mr. Shivkumar, that competent minister that he was or is hoping to be again a candidate for chief ministership in the state, has done his maths. But the fact is, can the state government top up its budget by over 30% only to pay up for this amount? In a budget of 1.5 lakh crores, that's been the maximum budget of the state ever. Can they find out 50,000 crore rupees additional expenditure, and in a year where their transfer from the centers is not going to be very much higher, because we are not expecting a very high hike in GDP, etc., so that the states get much more. It will be the normal trend of 6 to 7%.
Okay.
So is the state government going to levy charges, impose the taxes which are within its realm, or are they going to be printing money?
Then in that case, Dr. Sudha Halkai, the question before the BJP here is, how do they respond to this 2,000 rupees and 200 units of free electricity? You know very well that old pension scheme was singularly responsible. One issue that made people of Himachal vote for the Congress party.
I'll tell you one thing. Thank you for giving this platform to explain everything to you. The first and foremost thing is the Congress government is very much thirsty for the power, and they're giving all false promises, and new slogans are being given day by day. And whatever this new thing is, Pro-Naari, this is absolutely baseless. let me tell you, Priyanka Gandhi has been brought up with a golden spoon. Okay, she's not like any other woman like Kalpana Chawla or Sudha Murthy ma'am or somebody. Sudha Murthy ma'am, who was a chairperson of the Infosys Foundation, if today she comments something, every person of Karnataka will bow down to her. Not like Priyanka Gandhi. Priyanka Gandhi herself, she has come out on bail, on a family bail. And her husband has got so many corruption charges against him, taking land mining.
So you are saying that the people of Karnataka, the women of Karnataka will not believe this promise.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, of course.
But we saw what happened in Himachal, ma'am. The people of Himachal Pradesh believed in the promise.
Uttar Pradesh, मैं लड़की हूँ, मैं लड़ सकती हूँ. What happened? 260 constituencies where they lost their deposit over there. What do you say about that? How will please the people of Karnataka are value based.
Nagaraju Yadav, people of Karnataka will not believe it. They are not pliable. The women are very clear.
Please, 1,05,000 crores money loan was taken 51 years after independence. Okay, and only in Siddaramaia's government 2 lakh crore money was taken on loan. On what basis? And how do the people of Karnataka will believe this government false promises you tell me?
BJP spokesperson. Let me have my time.
Yes.
I listen to BJP spokesperson. Let me have my
time.
And
please practice. BJP is the one who practices what they preach. Okay, unlike them. We don't give false promises.
Let me complete, madam. Have patience, please. This is a very serious debate. Now I have listened to both the people who spoke about Karnataka politics. First thing they should understand, the Congress government, which promised 165 promises in the 2013 election, we fulfilled the entire 165 promises, which is a challenge to the BJP today to debate publicly. One point is that. The second point, the other gentleman was talking about the Karnataka state budget is 1,50,000 crores. No, 2,65,000 is the Karnataka state budget. This time it's going to be 3 lakh crore rupees budget. And we know it very well. The last time when 2013 to 2018, what was the power production in Karnataka? We know about it. D.K. Shivakumar was the power minister, and today excess current is there available in Karnataka. Why should not it be given to the poor people of Karnataka? Nothing wrong with it. These people who are against poor only can talk like this. Today 2,000 rupees is given. The responsibility of the BJP government. They should understand people who don't have money to buy their gases today. They don't have money to buy their food grains today. That is the reason we're trying to give it. The responsibility should be taken by the BJP for putting the people in such a tough position today. Whatever D.K. Shivakumar has promised all this time is completely correct in nature.
Mr. Nagaraju Yadav, the question is, you also promised in Himachal Pradesh, आपने एक वादा किया था. सुनिए, listen to me, ma'am. In Himachal Pradesh, you had also promised that the price of diesel and petrol will be brought down. क्या हुआ उसका? जैसे ही आए आप लोगों ने उसका भी प्राइस बढ़ा दिया.
Hello?
You increased the price.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Nagaraju Yadav, don't tell me that you can't hear me now. That is kind of unfair.
No, please tell me.
Okay, so the question that I asked is that you were talking about Mengai and Badawa diesel and petrol.
Yeah.
And when your government came to power in Himachal, you increased the price of diesel petrol.
Let me tell you very, very clearly why the states are acting like this is only because there is no cooperation with the government of India today. Whatever GST is supposed to come to Karnataka state.
No, then in that case you would have calculated it. कि अगर आपको लगता है कि cooperative federalism promise नहीं हो रहा है, then why did you make that promise to the people of Himachal?
मेरा बात रखने के लिए मौका दे दीजिए. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? We are for the poor, not today. From the day of Indira Gandhi, from the day of Nehru's family, we have seen that we have stood with the people of Karnataka, people of India, for the poor people today. We don't make false promises. We know what the economics are. BJP is the people, false people. People believe
but then why did you make that promise?
What do they know about the people's hunger? They only believe in Adanis, Ambanis, and such people. They don't believe in
नागराजू यादव, आपने प्रॉमिस किया था, अगर आपको लग रहा था कि कोऑपरेटिव फेडरलिज्म प्रैक्टिस नहीं हो रहा है, that the central government is not giving GST, the central government is not living up to all the promises, then why did you increase the price of diesel and petrol? You should have, if you cannot decrease it, then why increase? Who made that promise?
No. I will tell you why this problem is because they don't give us proper funds for state of Karnataka, which is Congress government.
Dr.
For example,
Sudha.
Congress government.
Dr. Sudha, respond.
Yeah, bound to do this because they are not giving proper funds.
Okay, Dr. Sudha, respond.
They have to survive.
They were telling about the manifestos.
The idea is in Karnataka. When you come to Karnataka, I'll tell you.
Okay,
when
Dr.
you come
Sudha.
to Karnataka, what was when Manmohan Singh was there? What was the price of diesel that time? It was 50 rupees diesel of today.
You are just talking about diesel and
what is it
petrol.
today?
Okay, Dr. Sudha, go ahead. Is the BJP worried about this promise that it can get traction among the women?
We need a leader like Modi ji. Then what else do you want to say? In the whole world, it is our government has given 2 lakh crores. Food has been given.
We need a leader like Indira Gandhi who believed in helping the
poor. See, the whole world
knows.
The whole world today is appreciating Mr. Modi ji. You cannot
Nagarati, you have made a promise for women. Let a woman on this panel speak,
everybody
please.
knows.
You have made promises for women. Let them get the chance to speak also. She is also from the same state. Yes, go ahead.
He is an international leader
Everybody
today.
knows.
And we know where our country stands in the
Dr.
GDP.
Sudha.
Our country is the most safest among all the other countries. Take it Sri Lanka, take it Pakistan, take it Afghanistan or any other country. Everybody knows where India is standing today. And take it regarding the manifesto. Okay, pandemic was there, not there in the manifesto. But still, our government has taken utmost care and to not only safeguarding our country, citizens of our country, but still throughout the world, the vaccinations were given. Pandemic was not there in our manifestation. So many other calamities were not there in our manifesting. Yet our government has taken the utmost care. And today, you or me, whoever is sitting right in front of the national channels and debating, it is only because of the care which was taken by our government during the COVID, and we are all safe here. So there is no other question to be solved over here. First and foremost thing, and our Karnataka has given.
Okay, I have just enough time for Dr. Ajay Dua. Dr. Ajay Dua, one thing is becoming increasingly clear, and the question that I had asked you in the beginning of the show, that this is a formula that the opposition party seems to have got it right. Look at what happened in the state of Punjab. Then the promise of old pension scheme. You have Montek Singh Ahluwalia saying that it's not fiscally prudent. But if that is the formula that they have got to defeat the BJP, then they will be going ahead and using it repeatedly. The question is, should the people of the state believe that the promise will be kept?
This is exactly what, Maria, I was referring to when I said that the state doesn't have the fiscal capacity, the headroom to fund it. When I talked about a particular figure, 1.5 lakhs, it's the average of last 5 years' budget. I'm looking at the spending, not what you budget. At the end of the year, if you take out the average for the last 5 years' budget, it is around, that's the spend. That apart. The question is the belief of the state, of the electorate in a state. Everybody thinks that if it has worked, why wouldn't it work in Karnataka, where we were in power till a few years ago, and things are not absolutely clear. And some inspiration is being drawn from the fact that a similar situation was probably there when the Congress came into power in 2004. Till 2003, things were taken to be absolutely in favor of the BJP, but then the electorate tried it. So almost every trick of the trade
will be used. Yes, it's about Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed, as they say in politics. That is what is being used now. Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Ajay Dua. Always a pleasure to have you on my shows, Nagaraju Yadav and Dr. Sudha Alkai. We are slipping into a short break. Coming up next, it has been 2 years since the beginning of India's historic vaccine drive against the COVID pandemic that has saved millions of lives across the country and the world, becoming a global inoculation model. Coming up is an exclusive chat with Ashish Chandorkar. He's the author of Braving a Viral Storm, India's COVID-19 vaccine story. Do wait and watch that conversation.